Hello everyone. Welcome again to my channel. Are you one of those many students who have confusion with regards to the difference of listening to hearing? Now, we're going to differentiate the two. Hearing versus listening. In any communication setting, we must learn how to distinguish hearing from listening. Hearing is considered a passive activity because we do not put so much effort in doing it. The sounds just pass through and we do not take time out to actually process what is actually being heard. Listening is totally different. Almost everyone can hear, but only a few can actually take time out to listen. Listening is an active skill because it demands more analysis, evaluation, and interpretation. It is also a learned skill because we only listen to something which we consider important and helpful in our lives. For listening means, first of all, giving close attention or making a conscious effort to hear. Strangely enough, we may also hear without listening. That is, something may come to us and be more or less understood when we are not really trying to hear at all. In general, we show courtesy and intelligence when we listen rather than merely hear. The former implies an effort of attention, a desire to understand. The latter may signify the mere passage of sound, with or without meaning, across our ears. Do you have question into your mind? Why do we need to listen? Listening is a very important skill that we should all possess. Through this, better communication is established. As a student, we need to listen for the following reasons. First, to receive information. We need to listen in order to learn. Through this skill, we can gather additional information that will be helpful in our lives. Listening will also allow us to process relevant knowledge that will definitely build our character. Number 2, to follow instructions. It is very important that we should be able to do the tasks that are required of us to accomplish. Through listening, we can perform needed requirements effectively and efficiently, and at the same time, following instructions will enable the proper accomplishments of the goals. For number 3, to evaluate information. With listening comes critical thinking. Listening allows us to discern the validity of the information we receive, to gauge whether it is true or not. By evaluating the information properly and accurately, the successful flow and transmission of communication will be ensured. Number 4, for pleasure. We need to listen in order to relax and to unwind. By listening to different forms of media, we are able to enjoy what we want to hear. Moreover, listening for pleasure allows for better understanding of oneself. Lastly, to empathize. To empathize with somebody means to place oneself in the shoes of the other person. We need to listen in order to thoroughly understand what the other person is being through. Thus, it is very vital to understand what is being said so that later on, once your opinion is sought, you will be able to react to it. We also have stages in listening, and there are 5 stages. The first one, we hear what is said. The other one, but the hearing is useless unless we listen. Number 3, as we listen, we select those details that seem to be important. And number 4, thus, we consider the material we have selected, review it in our minds, decide on its value, pass judgment on its validity, see whether it has any meaning for us, and arrange it for further use. Lastly, we attempt to reproduce it in a notebook, a talk, a conversation with others, to your friends, or a citation in a classroom. These are the difference of listening and hearing, and also the reason why do we need to listen, as well as the stages of listening. This is GL. Happy learning!